So I want to talk about what I saw last night between Obsidian and C Boogie, and what I know was let's see, what I actually knew was there all along. See, when a lot of black men seem to keep thinking that there are good, nice women out there for us because they believe it and they think it's going to be coming true. They looking at it and letting these women tell them what they want to hear. You know, these women are coming to the guys' channels, telling them, how they get with their program and blah blah blah. And then at some point, there's some guys that are sitting back, looking at the situation and saying, "This is not how it is." They all these women on the black side are opportunists. See, they all want to look good to the guys that they don't like, because these guys might have something that they've been looking for. See, they dip their toes into the top tier men and they realize the top tier men has nothing to offer them. But the guys who they never looked at and they know other races are getting, they want to creep their way back in and grab the good guys or the honorable guys, or any kind of way you want to say it, that doesn't do any criminal behavior, know how to keep themselves in order, and stays out of drama and trouble, and don't make enemies. I kind of see how this shit went off last night when Obsidian was on C Boogie's live stream, and C Boogie's called out Nicole Michelle, and I kind of had my suspicions of her. I just wanted to know when she was going to show her true self, and last night she did. She pretty basically said she was going to use a man like Obsidian for money. I try to go for word. I don't want to mess it up, but pretty much she said that she had used Derrick Jackson for sex, but she had used Obsidian for long term. And for the way she said it was like the most demeaning thing that I ever seen. When she was like, this brother was going to be somebody. Obsidian will be somebody who is with me long term. He gonna tell me everything's okay, babe, if I need to sleep. In my head I'm saying, oh, so he's your caretaker now. Not only is he taking care of your bills, he's your nanny now. She said that out of her mouth, and then I looked at the whole movement of she saying, and it didn't make sense to me. But I was trying to like not hold back and not say the wrong things, because Obsidian was like endorsing her. Then I see what she was doing by getting some kind of like viewership from him. And I'm like, wow, I was right about her. So she's trying to transform a bunch of used up women. And before anybody said, well, yeah, man, everybody's used up, because they said it on that live stream too. Yeah, no. Her mind is used up. Her way of thinking is used up. You know the reason why these women are used up. They don't have any order. They don't have any discipline. They spending habits are bad. Their way of thinking is bad. They create enemies. So pretty much she put him into the backup category to do all her heavy lifting and cleaning stuff, and she's pretty much just laughing and giggles. So let me get to the point because this video might go too long. Black men don't have any lighthouse females. We don't have anyone to make us. We don't have any women to weather us through the storm to look at. We don't have any standard of a woman who won't lie, who looks okay and is good in Black America. Or I keep saying that, but in the Black domes. We don't have any lighthouse women for us. Because there isn't no websites for average men by Black women. There isn't no web pages for Black men, normal Black men, appreciating them. Go all across social media and you will not see not one site, not one aorta of women, Black women, saying, why don't you come to this? There's no group of Black women who is a safe lighthouse for any Black man. It's a selfish thing that they are. They are selfish. See, the lighthouses, the concept for the lighthouses pretty much is it's a beacon of light to guide ships at sea. Pretty much is a navigational signal, right? For them to sit back and say that it's good Black women, every time they say these kind of things, they don't post a picture of what a good Black woman, the archetype of what a good Black woman is. They don't have any references of good Black women. All they have is their lies. They can tell you to go to point A and point B and point C. They want you to dig through the trash to try to get something that's all under the trash. They want you to get your hands dirty. They want you to exhaust yourself. So by the time you find this so-called good Black woman, you would take anything. It happens to a lot of guys. They get so tired and so dragged out, weathering through the storm, that pretty much they give up and they take what they can get. And this is what they want. They want you to take what you can get so they can win and dominate you. There is no selfless act on these women's parts. The good side of the good side of Black men, we have our lighthouse. We're voicing our opinions all on social media. These women don't come in these guys' inboxes. See, men have all types of systems to weed out certain types of women. But these women don't have realistic expectations to weed out the bad men from the good men. They just in competition with each other. They want to look good to the guys they don't want because it benefits them for viewership and basically attention. They want to feel powerful under or above guys that they know they wouldn't look at in real life. They're selling them dreams and trying to gain a following by selling them dreams, like a Nicole Michelle, like any of these other people, all these other women. because there's so many websites dedicated to black women, calling them beautiful, even the ones that don't look beautiful, even the ones that are super unattractive. They all get love. But when it's on the black male side, only a small group of men who are kiss asses, even the kiss asses don't get no spotlight and giving no show, no love by these black women. As I said, as black men, we have no lighthouse type women. There's no women to help us through the storm of bullshit that we had to deal with. We're on our own. We gotta navigate this shit through our own. Look at online. Look at everything you see around you in real life. There is no good women in black America. There is no lighthouse women in black America to lead us to the good women, to lead us through a better relationship. There's no lighthouse black women. Sorry to tell you this, but a lot of us been noticed this, and I don't want to like bust your bubble, but these women are not selfless. They want men to be selfless. They want men to break their backs and destroy their bodies, destroy their minds for them, just to find out that they're not really good women. And they don't care. They'll just toss you aside and say, well, he didn't fit my expectations. They don't care about you, man.